It's the snake. It is the Bank of France. The snake on the Bank of France. It's the first video for Friday. It is very busy. I came around 8 and 9, closer to 9 than to 8. I tend to come earlier, but the traffic was terrible, so I couldn't get earlier to Paris. I picked up one of the packages from one of the prescription glasses shop, and I'm going to deliver very far, central Paris. I picked it up outside Paris West. So far I've done about 5-6 pickups, and this one's paying quite a lot. It's over 11 euros. It's not too far. It's central Paris. It's not the other end of Paris. I wouldn't know why is it too far. Maybe there is but there's a multiplier now. Strangely, for the time when it was snowing, there was no multipliers at all, and there were no delivery people, barely any. I've spoken to one of the people who's working in one of the shops, food retail. In central Paris. So during the snow day, he couldn't get any orders delivered, maybe just a few, but what was written on his screen is like delivery personnel unavailable. It's, nobody was there to take the order, and some of those who were working, they were busy with other orders. There was too many orders. Strangely, there were no multipliers for that day because there was a lot more orders than hugely a lot more pickups than people who can do that job that day. I did want to do episode that day, and I went out. It was Thursday. But I went out for another reason, and I started maybe I tried to do it around 6-7 p.m. and I couldn't manage. I was all wet. The snow was wet. It just penetrated all my waterproof clothing and gloves, and then the wind just chilled it down to maybe 2-3 degrees, and it was draining the temperature out of my body, so it was impossible to do anything. And I couldn't even record that one pickup that I did that day, because the fingers were completely unfunctional. Frozen, numb, in pain. Today is quite busy. It didn't start very early. I noticed this for the past few weeks. It just doesn't start very early like it used to start. Sometimes it starts like a few weeks ago. It did start very early. I came before 8 and I had a pickup. Now it usually starts around maybe closer to 9. Like 8 something, 8:40. And that was the time when I got the first pickup today as well. It is sunny, but despite being sunny, it is very cold. It was so cold that today when I came, I had gloves on, but my hands were freezing despite the gloves. That cable is very close. I don't know if I can get through that. Vas-y. yeah, had I forgotten Wednesday? Wednesday I didn't do the last um, sign off. Didn't do the last. The last video for Wednesday because the orders just died out. I didn't know. I took one at around 9:30, and the restaurants and everything are usually open until 11, and some of them until 2, the fast food, of course. But after 9:30 there was nothing, so I was waiting for the last pickup and it never came. And I didn't film the 9:30 pickup because I didn't think it would be the last, because it is very early for it to be the last guy going in the wrong direction. There's too many of them going in the wrong direction. So yeah, so for Wednesday I made about 75 euros. It was good for pickup, but at night it just died out. It's about 5-6 degrees, maybe 7 right now, but it will soon drop to less than that. Can't make enough turns. Don't have space because of that car who blocked the road. does this mean? Trying to understand what this traffic light is pointing at. Because I can go right, forward, and if I cross like right now left. So there's one traffic light sort of diagonally. I don't know which direction is it for. I thought it will never become grain.
C'est le classe.
There's an incline. It's an American bar. I don't know what they mean by American bar. Or is it American drinks or American service? Rex Cinema. Rex. There it is. That's where all the first screenings take place. The cinema films and similar events. First screenings and the stage personnel in charge of the production come to see it first. Also all the first screenings from like other countries' films, also Hollywood films. First screenings all take place here with the actual actors from the States. They come and they're present for this first screening as an advertisement for that creation to invite people to come see it. And people can actually book a ticket then when they would be coming, but I've never actually seen any information about how can you find out when someone is going to be coming so that you can get a ticket. Probably there is, like for when the premiere is, so that's when they're going to be, because they're here for the premiere. So those tickets are usually, I'm not actually seeing that. I think they are very expensive. I don't know. Maybe not. Because in France you cannot just put any price. There is fee for every product. Every product and every work there is a fee and a fee range, but the fee range is very short, set by the government, so you cannot breach that. So some of the stage people, actors, dancers, singers, whatever, why they leave France and renounce the citizenship, because some other countries you can get a lot more paid for that work, unlike here it's limited by the set of it's the fees that are set by the government, and so they can't be breached as much as in other countries, if there are in other countries. Some voilà, I'm going to the Republic Square, popular place where all the protests are taking place. Alright, we're here. Gonna cup it up for a moment. monsieur. C'est marche pas?
C'est bon?
Oui.
Merci.
Merci, bonjour. Alright, so that was for today's first video. We'll be back later on for the mid-shift and the sum up in the end.